Today, we're going to be turning these opal roughs into something special. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these opals and we're going to cut them and try to make them into some cabochons for some jewelry. These are the ones that my wife picked out, and they look to be pretty promising. I'm kind of interested to see what happens. There's quite a bit of dirt here, but I think this one's all superficial, so it'll go pretty quick. This one, I've got worries that maybe it's a little deeper in here. Probably is, but we'll see. But if I do this right, we'll still have plenty of color to play off of. And then this one's probably the one I'm worried about the most. It's got big old dents in it. This one's probably going to cut down quite a bit, if I'm being honest. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take them on the wheel, try to remove some of the dirt, figure out which one's going to be our best place to make our base, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so we got our opals here. They've been cut, they've been pre-polished, but now we'll actually have to polish them. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this flat lap, this leather pad, and some cerium oxide to polish these up. So let's go ahead and get to it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get these inside, get them acetone so they get off the sticks. Then we're gonna wrap these in paper towels and then put them in our pockets so the heat will wick out of the stones. The moisture will wick out of the stones and they will turn milky again. And then once they're too nice and milky, we will unwrap them on the camera so you can see the final reveal on them. All right, we'll see you in a few days. All right, so we got the opals cut. We got them wrapped in these paper towels. They've been drying for a few days. Now, I cannot give you an honest first reaction because I've been checking them out as they've been drying to make sure that they don't crack, nothing like that. Nothing major is happening to them. But since I got my wife here, she can do a reaction for you. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. All right, so here we go. Here's the first one. I've tried to work them from smallest to largest.
Oh, that one's really tiny. I'm trying to focus. But I really like it looks like, to me, it looks like when sunshine hits the snow.
Yeah.
On that one side. And it's kind of like big, bold flashes on the other.
Yeah, it's a very pretty stone. I think this was the one I thought was going to end up being the largest, and it ended up being the tiniest. It's pretty funny how that happens, but yeah, opals are very finicky in that way. But yeah, I really like it. It's got some good flash, got some good color. I'm really excited. This would make a really good ring piece. So we're going to go ahead and set this one aside. I have to feel around, make sure it is the right sized one. Yes, it is. So here we go. Here's the next one.
Oh, that one's got a lot of flash in it too.
It's really pretty. That's really cool.
And does it have some honeycomb to it? Or is that just the camera?
Maybe from my angle I can't see it, but it could. It could. I'd have to take a better look at it. I weren't really looking for honeycomb when I looked at this one, but
that's
really
got
cool.
a lot more like different colors. Like it's got red, orange, yellow, blue, green.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of everything in there. Really beautiful opal. All right, so this is the big one. I saved this one for last. I am really a fan of this one, and it actually was the one that I thought was going to turn out to be the smallest one, and it turned out to be a real big.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's beautiful right there. Look at that.
That's crazy flash.
Yeah, I mean, that's got it all the way through it. And big blocks of flash in there, too. It's not just tiny speckles.
It's like a disco.
Yeah.
Or a rave or something.
And it's got that kind of orangish hue to it. And I really like that. It's almost, I don't even know how to describe it. Really beautiful, though.
It's got like octagon shaped flashes in it. Like really big, bold flashes.
Yeah. This is definitely a statement piece, if anything. So, this one, I do not know what we'd do with this one. This was actually probably one of the more beautiful ones we've cut in a long time. So we got the opal rough from Mr. Moolah. Mr. Moolah is a good friend of mine. We're going to put his Instagram link in the bio below. So that way you can get some opal rough of your own if you want to try cutting. Also, during the Franklin Gem and Mineral Show, we've already talked to Mr. Moolah, and we plan on doing a little interview with him, and also maybe taking a look at his booth and kind of getting some people to go over there. Me and Mr. Moolah has been friends how long now?
Going on 3 years?
Going on 3 years,
I believe.
Yeah, really outstanding person, great guy, wonderful family. So I would recommend getting all your Ethiopian opals from them. This is not a paid advertisement. He's just a friend of mine, and you know, I appreciate everything he does for us, and you know, it's just nice to kind of give back to people. So Lord, tell me, out of the three, which one do you think's your favorite?
I would say the big one's my favorite.
This one right here.
And then the medium, and then the little one.
Okay.
I think or it might be opposite. Okay, I think it's opposite. I think it's the big one, the little one, and then the medium one. Because the little one, like I said, it looks like it's got the druzy kind of colors in it. Crystallini kind of colors in it.
So, in the comments below, tell us which one you like the most. And tell us why. If you like this kind of content, then make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment for us. Let us know what you might want to see in the future. We're always looking for good ideas. And we'll see you next time.